After a brief hiatus, we're back, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
35.
This is episode 35, part 2.
Take 2.
Take 2. Yes.
There's
after a lengthy Halloween weekend. Oh, no, we did it on Sunday of Halloween weekend.
Yes.
We did the day before Halloween.
Yeah, we tried.
We tried to record an episode. We were so fucked up. It was just not even... We couldn't put it out. It was bad.
When your IQ is hanging by a thread, you do not want to add more BAC to it.
Yeah, you don't want to minus any more IQ points. What the fuck happened?
Can you get negative on an IQ test?
We did that day.
Like, because if you can,
we would have gotten it.
We should have taken one.
For sure.
Yeah, we fell short. Yeah, so we tried to do 35 and then it just...
We thought we nailed it too. That's the best part.
That is one of the best parts of it.
Yeah,
we walked away from that so jazzed.
We were jonesing.
Yeah.
Didn't we like hang out here all day and just drink more and fucking chill out?
And we were so hyped off how good we did. We were just like, keep
and then we
drinking.
listened back to edit it and it was
2.5 hours straight. Okay, so there was a consistent flow of nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't name one thing that we discussed.
There were a lot of questions asked and none answered. So we had to really scale it back there.
Yep.
And it was 2 hours of Are You Smarter Than a First Grader?
Literally, it was actually 2 hours long.
It was the longest finale episode of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And the answer at the end was no.
It was no. The answer
was a hard no.
Not. Yeah, we fucked up. I didn't even get a chance to listen to it, but I'm kind of glad because I feel like I would have just been horrified.
You didn't want to. We were sitting on the couch and Morg put it up on the TV and I was like, can you please turn it off? I can't look at this.
Actually,
it was hard.
It was bad.
I normally can't watch it just because I don't like to watch myself talk.
But this was double bad.
This one I was like,
yikes.
Watching yourself make no sense is really hard to do.
Yeah, because you're almost mad at, you're looking at you and you're like, no, you should have said this.
Yeah, like you know what could have made it okay, but it wasn't okay.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent to like, when you're hanging out with drunk people and you're sober and you're like, this is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was like uncomfortable the whole time. And I was like, maybe it's just me when I was editing it. So I was like, John, I need you to come look at this.
And it was terrible.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes in. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Well, we decided, me and John stayed up that whole night, and then we decided we were supposed to record at noon?
Yes.
And we decided to just call you at 8:30 in the morning 10 times and wake you up and go do it. We're like, fuck it, we got to do it now.
We showed up ready to play, but it just didn't happen.
We didn't know what game we were playing.
Yes, so we'll take this back, but now here we are in Nonstop Nut November.
Nonstop Nut, yep.
Yes. Okay.
I'm on what is it today, the 8th? I'm on an 8-day streak.
I'm on a 9-day streak somehow.
Okay, let's be honest, I'm on like a 4-year streak.
Yeah. But. Did anyone actually make it any kind of distance in it or no?
I didn't even attempt to. I never.
Yeah, honestly, I forgot.
I've never even tried to attempt that.
I think every time it does change to it, it's like I see the date after I've already failed it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I even realized it was November until like the 3rd. Because last week was just fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
I was dead till Thursday.
Yeah, the Reddit thread on No Nut November is something to be looked at for sure.
I've never peeped that.
Yeah, it's like just memes. There's like hunters in there and just shamers. It's a whole like
hunters and shamers.
Hunters and shamers.
There's like people are assigned roles in them.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys that are like going hard. They'll post every day.
Really?
Yeah, and then the memes are just outrageous.
What do they post? Just a full ball sack as proof.
Just an updated ball sack size
just
check.
Weight check on the balls.
Weight check.
I'm up 3 ounces since yesterday. These things are blowing up.
So, what do you think medically? What do you think is the longest you could really put?
I was just gonna say there's got to be a point where it just you can't handle any more filling.
You'd think that.
Does it naturally dissipate?
I think so.
I think
in my experience, what'll happen is you'll have a wet dream before.
Really?
I've never had one of those.
I've never had a wet dream.
You've never had a wet dream?
Never had a wet dream.
Yeah, so I think...
You never woken
I've had some fire dreams, but never wet.
You've never woken up in a bowl of clam chowder?
Oh my God.
Also, I'd just like to early apologize for my voice. Cigs were back. And
cigarettes are back
Cigs
this
have
year.
been back.
No, they were back that weekend. If you do them a second weekend in a row, they're not back.
They're
not back.
Oh, they're
anymore.
not.
Dude, Jay
they were back as fuck on Halloween weekend.
Oh my God. Jay goes, can you get us cigarettes? And I was at the Halloween store and I got us fake cigars and I called him and I was like, I got fake cigars. Do you still want cigarettes? And he was like, yeah, we're gonna need cigarettes. When are we gonna need
fucking
back?
cigarettes?
They do come back. It's like a circular.
It's a circular cyclical.
Yeah.
It's a cyclical thing.
Yeah, but they're again not back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the other equinox right now.
I was, I'm not gonna lie, I was fiending for one Saturday night.
This past Saturday?
Yeah. Not like hardcore, but I was
Oh.
like, I wish Jay was here so we can just experience a dart together, you know?
Yeah.
I had a breakfast dart this weekend, and it was
Oh, no.
A breakfast
A little
dart.
cup of Joe and a cig.
a coffee and a fucking breakfast dart.
We were chain smoking them the day we did the podcast.
Yep.
Yep.
And I kept that rolling.
Out on the patio.
I went on a little golf trip this weekend. I'd say I won a hole.
Yeah, one every hole.
One a hole,
And
a
we-
pack by the
And
end.
we played
What is it,
54
20
holes.
in a pack?
There's 18 in a pack, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We played
Yeah.
54 holes. So
In a row?
we played 36
separate
in
days.
one day, and then the next day we played 18.
Oh, wow.
What else we got
Breaking
here?
down the anatomy.
What else from the weekend or just in general?
I was good. I was a good boy for the most part.
Yeah, sober's in for no.
Sober's in.
Somewhat sober
I drank a
November.
little bit on
Or
Saturday.
SSS,
What's the quote?
somewhat sober September.
No,
What's
we're
the
in
quote?
November now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
No drinking ever November.
Okay, yeah. This is the
No
first time I
fucking
felt
ever
100% this year, so I'm gonna keep on doing this.
Yeah, it was-
and you're drinking right
And
now.
you're currently
Well,
I feel really
as
good.
long as you keep it under a certain level.
Well, you felt 95%. Now you feel 100. Now that you're drinking a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm back at 100 now, so we're
You
gonna keep
weren't
it.
recovering from a 50% to get up to 100. You only it's a little bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, see, what I found out over the weekend was if you try to just cut it out entirely, the shit gets a little gray. Like, it's kind of bland.
Yeah.
It's gray outside. You're just like, oh, and
And it's
now
a
I'm not-
beautiful sunny day out
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And I'm not drinking at all, and it's just like, I'm not gonna stay inside. What's the point? You know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So it's just a couple.
I think a curfew would be our best thing we could do.
A curfew.
I mean, we already tried this. It was you accumulate 12 hours or.
Oh yeah. We never even remotely got
never
close
even
to
got-
I don't
implementing
think we
that.
even
though.
tried to implement that. Even
Yeah, so
though we had good intentions.
So the rule of thumb was, you get 12 hours of.
Every week you accumulate 12 hours of going out or drinking time.
I think you get 6 would be a better one.
I mean, yeah, it should be less than that.
Because that either holds you to one 6-hour night. So say from 8 p.m.
9 to 3.
2
yeah.
a.m.
Yeah.
Or you get 2 little 3-hour nights. Maybe a little 9
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
midnight.
you go watch a game at the bar.
You get a wine Wednesday and a baseball game.
There you go.
I think 6 hours a week of accumulated drinking
See,
time.
but here's where the issue really lies: is we just don't have any way of enforcing any of that. Because the minute
Yeah.
I step outside the house, I'm a different human being.
Well, yeah.
The minute I have a beer in me and I'm not in my home,
Money's not real.
money doesn't exist.
Yes.
Neither do rules.
Neither is BAC.
Neither does my well-being or anyone else's, for that matter. I don't care about you or anything.
Yeah.
Let's invest in some chloroform.
We should hire security.
And then as soon as you go
For
over the time,
ourselves.
I just chloroform your ass.
we at 2 a.m. you get chloroform.
Yeah, like at 2 a.m.
drag
At 2
down.
a.m. I track you, and if I see you in PB, I Uber down there and fucking
Chloroform
nuke your
you and
ass.
throw you in the
Yes.
back of the Uber and
Throw you behind a dumpster, and you wake up.
No, we'll take your ass home, but you think you got drugged. You get to feel that the next day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you thought you got drugged.
And
at
a
least-
couple just kidney shots too. Just
Yeah,
So
no.
you wake up
Oh, yeah,
just
you-
sore as shit.
Yeah, the whole drive home, you're getting fucking jabbed in the ribs.
Yeah.
We take the floating rib out at the bottom. You know?
You don't need it anyway.
Yeah, everybody has, what is it, 12 on one side? Or how does that work?
I think sure. I don't know.
Everybody has that half floating one at the bottom. You get 3 in that motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
One yank on
Maybe-
that.
Yeah, you could.
I'd pick you up by that.
Yeah, you could squeeze a
I
hand
yank
under.
you out of the bar by the ear rib.
Yeah, you get that floating rib, float that fucker out. You wake up bruised.
Fucking water wings on
Yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah, but anything's better than being. Yeah, you might be in an amphibian by the time we stop. But
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
no,
You're
I'll be
like,
out of bones.
yeah,
Yeah. What do they call those? If you don't have any,
Oh,
any
like
bones or
Not
anything?
amphibian. It's a
It's a fucking
water boy.
no. Like a shark.
yeah.
Speaking of sharks, do you know how sharks?
Oh, here we go.
So I saw this randomly. Cause wait, did you guys see there was a fucking shark attack?
Where?
Last
Sure,
week?
sure.
In Del Mar.
No.
Really?
Swear to God.
Whoa.
Really? What happened?
What happened?
You
You
guys-
got bit by that thing?
Dude, they got fucking a chick got bit by a shark.
No.
Which is
in the water?
okay.
Do they know what kind? No, I'm not fucking.
Dude,
with you.
it's like 1 in a fucking billion shot.
You're lucky I only have this piece of cardboard.
Yeah. But anyways, stay on that land, my boys and girls.
Well, yeah. I don't go in the ocean ever.
No, I stand by this. I'm land born.
The ocean. The ocean is fucked.
The ocean's absolutely
Was it like a great white? Do we know?
a great work. Yeah, she got
great
tagged
right?
once. A
Did she
great,
get?
A great right?
She survived.
yeah, she survived, and then I watched an interview of her in the hospital, and I guess
Don't tell me she was one of those bitches who was like, I don't even blame the shark.
Oh,
It's
God.
their territory. I'm in there.
It was
I'm in
my
their-
bad. That's on me.
I'm in their spot.
honestly.
You know, that's their.
We know someone who would for sure say
It's
that.
just doing. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. I can't get mad at it.
Yeah, but she was like, I guess it's. She was like ready to go back out. She was like, I guess it still hasn't hit me yet. But I mean,
I just
You'll
checked.
catch me back
I
in
just
the
checked
water
the
on
surf
Monday.
report. It's
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
8 feet swells. I'm gonna be right back out there.
But at that point, I hope he takes you out next time.
Yeah.
You know?
I was looking at like how people prepare against that because it's pretty frequent that you'll see one out there, which is
You
why
think?
again, like in Australia and stuff.
Oh, yeah, in certain
people-
places for sure.
So people carry like these little metal rods with them.
Really?
'Cause
You
so-
can just
you
like,
could jab in the
yeah,
eye.
so you could fucking jab
you
it.
can just jab it.
Yeah, but then I
I
was
feel
like,
like you get. I guess if it bites you, like if it bites you and then comes back for more, that's where you can come in. But I feel like most of the time they just don't see it and just fucks them.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
The thing, it's. I think you get to pretend like you can have a lot of prep for it, but if it bites you, it's whether or not it wants to kill you. I think at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
If it's just gonna take a nibble,
If
or
it's
gonna
really
fuck you up.
it's really hungry, you're dead.
if it's about that life, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a tasty human,
Yeah, if it gets you in a good spot, like if it gets a chunk right here,
Like,
this
it's a nice
good
piece of
meat,
meat.
Yeah, you're
yeah,
fucked.
yeah, like if it gets like my skinny ass leg and it just gets like some
Yeah.
bone, it's probably like, ugh, what is this?
yeah. If
Yeah.
it bites you on the
But it
kneecap
gets
or something, you're out.
Thick cheeks, I'm done for.
Yeah, if it gets those cheeks for
Yeah.
sure.
Could you imagine how miserably it would be paddling in, like with your fucking like leg ripped open, like all
Because
the salt water
it's
in there?
completely toasted. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
You're just, I bet you don't even feel it. Your body just goes into such trauma.
Yeah.
I bet you wouldn't even feel it at all.
I bet you feel it.
I don't know.
you're definitely.
I've been in
shocked
some
the fuck out.
pain before, like when I got ran over, and it hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like with stuff like that, I don't know. Because
But
when I, like,
at least you know the car's gone.
when I like split my knee, yeah, that's so fair.
You're just
When
laying
you
in the
can-
middle of the road, like,
Yeah.
where is it?
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's a high probability that they're gonna reverse and run you over again.
Yeah.
but there is a high chance of sharks coming back
Yeah.
for more.
Yeah, so stay
Horrifying.
safe out there.
Stay out of the water.
Okay.
And now that it's no longer summer, I feel like, there's no pressure to get in the ocean. Just
But the surf is really good.
oh yeah, dude, fuck off.
That
Just
winter,
saying.
those winter
have you
swells.
Have
dude.
you ever been on a surfboard in your life?
Yeah, he surfs, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I stopped.
Isaac will take him out there and push him, get him up.
yeah, I can see that.
Oh, here's the thing. If I'm gonna go out there and test my manhood and try to surf, don't fucking offer to push me.
Did someone actually? Did he actually?
Yeah, Isaac was like, "No, I got you," and I was like, "No, the fuck you don't."
Fucking don't.
Like, I'm not. This
I'd
isn't
rather
a.
fail.
I'm
I'd
not
rather drown.
I'm not a toddler on a swing at the fucking park. Okay, don't fucking push me.
I'd rather fail miserably than
You're
have
more of a
another
toddler
man
on a
push me.
swing in life.
Yeah, but I don't need a push. Okay, these legs are fucking kicking. What do you got here, Jay?
Let's see. What did I see in the world today? I got to check my tablet here.
Yeah, John got a new tablet.
Yeah.
Like a
Amazon board.
piece of cardboard.
If you wanted to question how well I'm doing,
The fucking Apple Home tab.
this was good. Did you guys see the Firefest guy's back?
He's
way.
back.
Yeah, he's out of jail. He's already got a new thing he's putting together.
Yeah.
Of course, is it an app?
So he like put out a video of it, and he like really leaned into the Firefest thing. He was like, "It's gonna fucking suck. Like, be prepared for it to be ass. Like, blah blah blah."
What is it? Do we know?
It's just some concert at like the same sort of thing. Oh, it's gonna have everything. It's gonna be unreal.
Oh, he's
Actually,
doing
But-
another concert.
But people are like, they want to go this time.
Oh, yeah.
because they're like, if it does suck,
It'll probably
I
sell
want
out
to be a part
immediately.
of it.
Oh, he's doubling down
Yeah,
on the
he's
fucking
doubling down
shit
on
factor.
it being ass. Yeah,
That's low-key genius.
but that made me think.
Of course it did.
If you could pick one thing to make sure that an afters is never a Firefest, what would it be? Here are your choices.
Ooh.
There are actually girls there.
Ooh.
The plug is always up.
Ooh.
Never run out of booze. Or it's always daylight savings time, so you get an extra hour of either partying or sleep. Up to you.
Ooh. I didn't even think about that. The fact that you could get an extra hour of sleep.
Well, it was just daylight savings. I don't know if you guys
I
enjoyed it.
utilized it to party.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bar stayed open a full another hour. It was incredible.
I think
Which I'm definitely sure was illegal, by the way.
Oh,
no, because it starts at 2.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like the actual law is like they're still supposed to close at that time because
Fuck 'em.
it's supposed to be like
yeah.
the amount of hours they're allowed to be open. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But they did not close.
Yeah, fuck them.
I'll tell you what, when you don't know it's daylight savings and you wake up, like I was on the golf trip and I needed some sleep and I woke up when I was like, oh shit, we're going to definitely have to leave right now. And I just woke up and I was like, I'm like looking around all distraught, like, oh, I'm like, all right, where is it? Why isn't everyone up? And I look at my phone, I'm like, oh, it's still only
7:45.
6 a.m.
Wow.
Like, there's no fucking way. I've
no
got way
fuck-
too much sleep.
There's no fucking way.
That I think they should not tell us when they do it. personally.
Yeah.
And you just wake up one day and you're like,
I mean, this one really, I didn't really know until like that night.
I thought they were done with it.
I think that's the last one ever.
This is the last one ever?
Hopefully, I mean, we
It's
passed the
supposed
bill
to
like
be
last year.
No, it has to go back though, right?
Well, yeah, we're gonna go back,
We're gonna go back to the good one.
and then
We're going to
staying.
spring back.
Spring
spring
forward.
around,
Yeah, we're going to
spring
and
spring
then
it around.
jump down,
Spring forward.
We're going to spring back to how we want it.
and then
Yes.
and then
Okay.
down to where it should be,
Yeah, and
Yes.
then we
and
cycle
then you
back.
circle around,
And then you definitely circle back.
Yeah, for starters, I think it should be the reverse.
No, fuck no. This is the worst time of the year. You would like daylight savings. You fucking
No, I know.
bitch.
I think it. No, I'm not saying that I like it. I'm saying in the winter when the sun is naturally going down more, it should
flip.
fucking fall up.
Yeah, it's no, it is the stupidest thing ever. When the days are already getting like it was already getting dark at like 6:30 instead of 8.
That's what I'm saying.
And then they go, okay, how about 4:30 instead?
Yeah,
you know.
I don't need the sun at 5. Okay, I'm not trying to fucking wake up happy as shit. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I was like, oh, dude, really?
Oh,
Hell
sick, the
yeah.
sun's out, bro.
Sick, dude,
Yeah.
the sun's up. Now I have to fucking
Catch some waves.
put some
Blackout
cardboard
shades,
over the
wake up.
windows.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Now I'm gonna
But
board up
anyways,
the
we
windows.
should spring back and
Yes.
fall never.
And fuck off. Also,
Yes. Okay, but this is the last one we got coming up.
I believe
Hopefully,
so. I believe.
that's the word on the block.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Because I'm done with this shit.
My
bro.
sources,
I hate it.
which are just hearing it from people.
Yes,
I hate the fall in general. I hate this time of the year so much.
I like it this
It gets
time.
dark early.
I think I got a little
I
bit.
have to
of-
think about like bringing a sweater when I leave the house. Like, no, I want to wear a t-shirt and shorts, motherfucker.
Dude, I
What
think
time
I
of year
low-
don't you have to think about bringing a sweater?
Hey,
I think I low key got a little bit of fall depression for the first time.
Oh, gang up.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome.
I saw a little bit of gray.
dude, the sun's very essential to my happiness, man.
It really is.
When the sun's not out, like the first day where it was like completely just bullshit foggy, like right after Halloween. It was
Yeah.
like I think it was like the day after Halloween. I was already like hungover and fucking
Yeah.
depressed, and then that happened. I was like, "Pfft, I'm not doing fucking anything.
At least
today."
if the sun is out, I could wake up and be like, okay, stuff is going well out there.
outside, even
Yeah.
if it's going,
Someone's doing good.
even if it's complete
Yeah.
turmoil.
Somebody
in my
else is
house.
doing good.
But if it's
Someone's having a nice day at the beach or something. I bet.
hungover, cold, and then you go outside, it's cloudy, then you're like,
Yeah. It's
no,
nice
no
to
one
just,
wants
like-
to hang out anyway.
It's nice to just like drive, even if you're going into nowhere, just to get some food. And there's just people out on the streets, and it's nice out.
Yeah, nothing
I
worse than
feel
no
happy
people.
for them. You know?
Yeah. And it rained.
Yeah. What the
fuck, dude?
Fuck this time of year.
Unbelievable. But to get back to the
Christmas is
question.
goated though.
You guys want to hear him again?
No, I think I got this. Okay, I'm going to ask.
Oh, we kind of fell off that.
no,
a little bit.
that's
Perfect.
fine. As long as you get back to it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to
Yeah.
rearrange.
If you wouldn't have brought that up, I would have never
No,
remembered
I
that you
remember
asked
that
that question.
Because I'm back at 100%.
Okay.
I'm axing the you
daylight
say,
saving.
you say it again, just so
Say it again, yeah.
anyone
Just
that's
for the
listening-
people.
There's actually girls there.
Read the question too.
Oh, yeah. If you could choose one of these things to make sure an afters is never a fire fest, which would it be? There's actually girls there. The plug is always up. Never run out of booze. Or it's always daylight savings time, so you get an extra hour of sleep. Or partying. Your choice.
I might
think
have
we-
to just go right to the point and say never run out of booze.
I think I axe D.
Get rid of the savings time.
Get rid of the savings time.
That's for
because-
sure out for
That's
me.
just a fun one, you know?
Yeah.
Girls, I mean, they have cooties. I don't care. I'd rather be with the boys.
Yeah.
Smart. That
Okay,
was a
so
trick
here's the
one.
thing. If you
That was
just-
a trick one trying to bait you in early.
Yeah.
That's the way,
Like, ooh, girls.
See, because drugs is like a double-edged sword. If you have drugs and no booze, then it gets weird.
You're
really
fucked.
quick. It gets really weird really quick.
Yeah. But if
then-
you have booze, you can kind of just, even if you're super hopped up on drugs, you can kind of just drink yourself into oblivion and pass out. But
Yes.
if you're like only have drugs, you're just sitting there like a fucking tweaker, and then you're like anxious as fuck, and like things get really weird.
Yeah.
I think you need booze,
Yeah, I think you go booze just because you could forget about most
especially
of the other things.
because the plug is always up. There's still a chance he might be, even if we have booze.
Yeah, there's always
But
a
there's
shot.
no way to get booze if you don't have.
Well, even
booze
if he's
after
not
2.
up, you can still have the hope.
Yes, you can still sit with
Yeah.
your phone, like scratching your neck.
Yeah,
Sit with
just
with your
opening it
phone
every
unlocked.
5 seconds.
Sit with your phone unlocked, waiting for those 3 bubbles to pop up for
Yes.
fucking hours on end.
Yeah, let's go booze there.
Booze,
You can
smart.
solve
I'm going
most
booze.
problems that
I
way.
do think the quickest way for it to instantly be bad is if you show up and they're like, "Did you bring booze?" You know?
Yeah.
like
No.
yeah, like when
If-
you
if
show,
you get
like
a
you
phone
walk in
call-
the door and they're like, "Did you bring any booze?"
you bring- Oh, you know it's
didn't?
fucked.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's when you know shit's going south.
true.
If you get a phone call on the way there asking if you can bring booze, you might as well just go home.
Or bring girls.
Yeah. If they tell you to bring anything, the afters, if it's not set up already,
Yeah, it has
out,
to be
dude.
premeditated afters.
yeah, there's
But-
nothing like showing up and there's like 3 people in a kitchen and like one kid DJing his ass off. Usually me.
Yes.
Should we as a group try and go to the Firefest thing?
Dude, we actually should. Document the whole thing.
Oh, that'd
be lit.
What are the tickets like?
When is it?
I don't know. I didn't look at it. I just saw the video of him being a total douche.
That guy's
again.
the biggest fucking tool on
Oh, he
earth.
did like an Instagram live.
He did like a video,
Like Fire
commercial
2.0.
for it,
announcing
yeah.
it. That guy's already out of prison. What did
Yeah.
he get? Like 2 years, and he probably got fined like millions of dollars.
Well, because I think he was able to like, kind of branch out the fault to enough people.
Well, I think it was also one of those things like, what can you really get him for?
Well, yeah, I think they really
Yeah.
they chalked up a lot.
He
of it to
he
just
did
fucking
try to do it.
stupidity.
Well, he had hardcore confidence. I mean, I would have believed in him.
Well, because it's one of those things where like, yeah, he did lie, but he also was still trying. It's like it wasn't like there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Well, he was quoting Steve Jobs
was-
and shit. It's like everyone doesn't believe in you until you make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, he just overpromised and heavily underdelivered.
yeah.
Yeah. So how much can you really give?
It's like, hey, can't knock the guy for trying.
Yeah.
but it
yeah.
wasn't-
If you got in trouble for that every time I got late, I'd be in
I
fucking
think-
years in jail.
Yeah, I think that most of the things was just like he was promising people a lot of shit that there was just no way he could have pulled off. at
Yeah.
all. Lying to like investors about shit and stuff.
Yeah, that's what it really was. It wasn't
Yeah.
the people that went. It was the.
Yeah, I don't even think he got criminal charges. I think he just got sued by all the people that he fucking lied to.
And then they're like, "Oh, you don't have any money, go to jail."
yeah, if
'cause
you're broke,
it was
okay,
all
we're gonna
just-
have to give you some. Yeah, I guarantee if he had enough money, he wouldn't have even had to go. To jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get
it,
fined a couple mil and you're chilling.
It was all just fucking hearsay. It was just promises everywhere.
Yep.
It was
Did
hard.
You, did you watch like both of those documentaries?
Yeah,
that
he's
they did?
fucking convincing, dude.
Dude, the guy's a fucking salesman.
Steve Jobs of partying, dude.
The Steve Jobs of partying.
Yeah.
But whenever this new iteration comes up, we should for sure go.
Do we know when it is?
No information on it whatsoever.
No information yet.
Okay, we'll get some deets. We should honestly go and like document the whole thing, like GoPro head cams and shit.
We might be able to turn it into something
Yeah.
if as long as there's a location.
I just hope it. I kind of hope it is just his ass again.
It would be.
well, that would be the best.
Yeah, that would be the.
It'd be pretty funny if they just turned it into almost like a Survivor thing. Like, yeah, you're gonna come. The resources are gonna be minimal. Figure
Yeah.
it the fuck out.
Dude, I bet you this wasn't even like his thing either. I bet you so many people as soon as he got out of jail were like,
Oh,
hey,
hit him up. Like,
yeah,
hey, we'll invest. Let's
yeah,
do this
like
again.
let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I bet he got offers out the yin
Because
yang.
literally I was reading like the comments and every reaction was like, yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, you know how like that
Not a
was-
single
that
person was
sell
like
out
this
immediately.
fucking Joker again. Oh,
Yeah, because say what you want. I mean, it still took the internet by storm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
you got to be a part of it.
Also, everyone's like, "There's no way he's gonna fuck it up twice." But if he did, I want to
Yeah.
be there. I want to be there.
And it was in international waters too, so it's like kind of hard. Like, who runs the Atlantic Ocean, really?
Yeah, right. It was just on
on a
like
random-
a fucking deserted island.
I think it was
right?
in Jamaica, wasn't it?
Who's running Jamaica?
I don't know what sort of
Jamaicans.
jurisdiction. I don't know what sort of jurisdiction it was in.
Jamaicans might run
It
something.
was literally a
like that.
deserted island, right?
Yeah, it was like sold as like one of Pablo Escobar's.
No, that was the first thing, and then they had to move it to an actual just island.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because they tried to do it at that place, and it was like
It was a
not
yacht.
even
It was like
possible.
Yacht Week or something there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, we're there.
we're going for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, I saw that.
No doubt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break from the show because of Manscaped. This holiday season, I'll be giving thanks to our friends over at Manscaped. Everyone loves turkey and stuffing, but you'll be looking like a dessert with the help of Manscaped's Performance Package 4.0,
Dude, clap it up.
Inside, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear, and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies. Holy shit, your balls are set. Think of it as a cornucopia for your balls.
Dude, the ball deodorant comes in clutch.
It'd be ballsin'.
if you're going to like a festival or something,
It's
long day
ballsy.
out, long day out.
Or honestly, any day.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be up for a set amount of hours, use it.
Yeah, if you're listening, if you're listening to this and your balls are iffy,
I need a bigger.
Make sure they're
bottle.
diffy.
I need a
make
bigger
sure
bottle.
if you want your balls to be diffy, head over to Manscaped. But anyways, tell your in-laws about your new cutting-edge ball trimmer and gift yourself or the man in your life the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Trim your pumpkins by going to manscaped.com and use code NOFOMO for free shipping and 20% off. Now back to the show. Do we want to get into your purity test?
Oh yeah. You guys all did it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's a thing called the rice purity test, which essentially I did some research on, was created as propaganda to make like young girls in like Christian things, like it's a battle to see who can have the highest score.
Oh, really?
So like it's out of 100. Basically what you do is you go through this list of things that like, it's like, starts out with like holding hands, kissing, blah, blah. It works all the way down.
All the way down to bestiality.
Yeah, bestiality and incest.
Wait, was that one really on there?
yeah.
The last question, I'm pretty sure.
Bestiality and incest are the last two.
Oh,
But-
I did see incest. You're
So you
right.
get a score, and
I bet you
basically,
did.
basically the point of it was like, oh, I'm a 99, like, and you're and to keep girls from doing anything.
So the higher the score is,
The higher is what you
technically
want.
better.
Yeah. So we all took it. I got.
I got less.
Okay, he doesn't want to say. Here's my take on it after doing it.
I'm curious what ones that you guys had that I didn't.
We can pull it up and
Okay,
we'll
let's-
take a look.
Let's have a peek.
But my take is that the reverse of this isn't actually a battle for the highest score. If anyone has anything below, I think like 6, run.
Well, I think also if you have above like a 15, you're a fucking loser.
Well, yeah, because a lot of them on there, I mean, we're making it sound like we're like heathens or something. Half of them, at least 60 of them are like below first base things.
Oh yeah.
Well, it starts out at 3rd grade.
it's like
have you kissed?
have you seen a person of the opposite
Yeah,
sex?
it's like, have
naked?
you seen a
you
boob?
undressed in a room with a person with the opposite
Yeah.
sex, and then it progresses into threesomes and orgies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
I know which one that you guys have that I didn't.
No, not that one. Not that one.
I know a couple
yeah.
now. That's ringing some bells.
But yeah,
here.
scroll down to the bottom. And
They didn't mention a mystery box anywhere else. Did they?
No, I think the key component for the orgy one was how would you guys even define that?
I mean,
I think an orgy would be.
I think it's
the
got to be
sole
like
purpo-
passing around a little bit.
I
Well,
think-
no,
no, I
and the
think
sole purpose of it is everyone's just.
I think you like walk in knowing it's going to be an orgy.
It has to be premeditated. I
Like
think
not
is
like, oh, I'm in a room with like another couple and we're having sex at the same time.
yeah, an orgy has to be. I feel like premeditated.
at least
like,
10, right?
I think if you're,
Yeah.
it's got to be at least 3 groups of people,
Yeah.
like maybe 6 people minimum, and there's got to be at least 2 swaps
Yeah,
per
and
person.
you show up. You show up with like your little bag of like lube and condoms.
I think you've
and
got-
whatnot,
yeah.
and you have the little mask on.
An orgy is
You-
like it's like saying, have you been to a party? Like it's a thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
to an orgy.
But also, it's a pretty vague definition as to what an orgy actually is. It pretty much just means doing anything in excess.
no, but I
it's
mean we know what an
premeditated.
orgy.
look
is.
it up.
I did look it up.
No,
it
but
up.
I mean we know what an orgy.
Yeah, we
is.
know.
Yeah,
you
but
know
in the sexual
without being
sense-
able to define it, you know what
You
it
know
is.
what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
I just wanted to see what you guys thought
It's
it
like a
was.
multiple couples showing
Yeah.
up ready to just.
I think
fuck each other.
premeditated is the point of it, though.
Yeah, okay.
I think-
so. That was a no for me. That was
I think the only way to truly call it a proper orgy is at least 2 partner swaps and 1 with the same sex. You got to get in there. You know what I mean?
that's an interesting
Okay,
rewrite.
sure.
Hey, I'm not saying I've been to an orgy. I'm
Write
just
that
saying.
on your piece of cardboard, Jay.
Yep. Hold on. Orgy
You at least have to kiss a dude or something.
definition
right?
of
Otherwise,
orgy.
it's just. I guess it can be one without it. I'm just having some fun over here.
Got it.
Well,
got
yeah,
it.
you have to really get down to
Long story short, I've never been to an
Yeah.
orgy.
That's bold italicized double underline.
Size 40 font.
Yeah, we added that to Jay's scroll.
But yeah, pull it up real quick, and then
Okay.
I want to go. You just go to the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. So this is from Rice University. Is that what this is?
So I think this
Was
guy
developed-
is one of the people who like founded some sort of church or something. If
Okay,
I
let's see.
remember-
The purity test has historically served as a seg from O Week to true college life at Rice. It's a voluntary opportunity for O Week groups to bond and for students to track the maturation of their experiences throughout college. So maybe you take it every year and you see
okay.
kind of how your
Oh, I like that more.
score progresses.
I'll write.
I think I've been at like a 10 since freshman year of college.
I'm gonna put a note. I'm gonna put a note down for us to do this again. And if we don't have the exact same score, something's wrong.
Something's
wrong.
So I've got some catch up
Scroll
to
to
do.
the bottom. Let me say the ones that I think are unacceptable.
Okay, let's
We
see.
had the
Period sex, anal sex, those are all fine.
incest and bestiality. Incest and bestiality, you have to have at least 2. So if you have a 1 or a 2,
Okay, so if your score's below 2, you have a fucking problem.
and then I think there
Yes.
was another one. There's like felony arrest.
yeah, felony convicted of a
So that's
a
5.
crime.
There was like
No, a convicted of a crime. I feel like it's most people.
convicted
No.
of a crime.
No, you've never
That's
been
very
I've
different.
been convicted of a crime. Yes,
you haven't.
Yes, I have.
shoplifting.
Possession of a fake ID. Minor possession's a crime.
Did they take you to a separate facility and put you in the fucking
that's prison.
correctionals?
Wait, convicted of a crime? Oh, I guess I got it knocked to an infraction, so technically I
No,
don't have.
so then no.
So
fuck
you have it.
Okay, I don't have a. Okay,
Add
that's
one.
good.
Trying to act all core over here.
Dude, I don't
Fuck
want to
you.
be core, dude.
Now we're gonna have to fact check you on every fucking one. Start at the top.
Yeah,
You've never held.
Have you
hands.
held hands with a member of the opposite sex? Oh fuck.
But yeah,
Yeah, what are some other
if
fucked
you,
up ones?
Imagine if you were at college and you did this as like a bonding thing, and someone said 4.
That'd be fucking
You'd be
gnarly.
like, oh fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah,
At that point, you just I need to know which 4 you have.
Yeah, and they're like, I've never held hands.
Holy, their first 4 are all
Yeah.
at the top.
Yeah.
The pregnant. At first, when it says, so it goes in this order. Have you ever had period sex, anal sex, and then it says, I just saw pregnancy, and I thought it said pregnancy sex. Like, have you had sex with a pregnant woman?
There was one
pregnancy scare.
There was a fun one on there. I saw it was, have you ever had or given blue balls?
Yes.
That's
Have
an
you guys
interesting one. I've given blue balls.
Whoa, dude.
That's the only reason I had to check that one out.
Whoa, dude.
But wait, you guys have all had blue balls or no?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, shit sucks.
I feel like that's like half of your high school experience is having blue balls. Just walk around sore all the time.
No, I didn't get it until I was like later
Wait until
on.
the end of this month and then report back.
No, I'm already failed this month.
I feel like the highest probability of getting blue balls is like when you're hooking up with a girl in like high school.
No, highest probability.
You don't really get it.
Yeah, I like the movie theater.
Yeah.
You're just getting your shit
true.
rubbed on.
You're getting a little under the popcorn slub tub.
Credits are rolling and you gotta stand up.
Over the pants, blue balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, based off that purity test, how many years in jail do you think you cumulatively owe?
Oh, like if I was caught for things that I've done?
Because I'm willing to say I don't know anyone that's under at least 10 years, including my parents.
Oh, like cumulative. Like, so it could be a bunch of minor things that would add up to
yeah.
then.
Like say you're caught all at once.
I don't know. What's like the...
Like if I went to do a confession and then
Yeah.
they're like, got you, bitch.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you cumulatively got caught for just all the drugs you've ever had on you, you're going to prison for life.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, easily, yeah.
Well, you're getting at least a year per time.
Yeah, if you had all the possession charges you should have, then yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and even if you've gone like 100 miles an hour 4 times or 3 times, that's
That's a speeding ticket, dude.
no, it's not. If you go 100, it's endangerment. It's a felony. If you
No,
go
I think it's over 50 miles an hour over the speed limit. So it's
25. When I went to fucking
Wait,
court
really?
that one time.
So if
Yeah.
you're going 90, you can get a felony?
you could technically get a felony. Yeah.
There's no way.
It's reckless endangerment.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, that wasn't the thing that I was worried
Yeah.
about.
But I'm saying
Yeah, tack on a couple more, whatever. Fine.
Yeah, but I'm saying as a whole, I don't know.
2 life sentences.
Without saying the offense, what would be the one thing that you'd get the most time for that you haven't gotten in trouble for? You don't have to say what it is, but just a ballpark. Like, what do you think's like the gnarliest thing that you would
like the most amount of time
you would
for
have
one
gotten
of
for
them?
a singular thing?
I mean, drugs are always like 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Not
If
for-
you get really fucked.
Not
for
if
it.
you only have like one thing on you, but I've had an amount where I should have probably had like 5
Yeah.
years.
I'd say 5 seems right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
I mean,
I
weed
don't know
and-
the sentences.
Back when weed was super illegal, like weed in high school,
Yeah,
big fucked.
When you could have got in just as much
Yeah.
trouble for having weed as you would for like anything.
Yeah.
All right, some more hot news of the week.
They get closer?
My new king. I think he's an American hero and a national treasure. The guy who ate 40 consecutive days of eating a full rotisserie chicken.
40 consecutive days of
He ate a full rotisserie chicken 40 days in a row, and then on the last day,
He
was
died.
like putting fucking signs like all over
put
Philadelphia,
flyers up.
and like tweeted, and like he got like 30,000 like retweets and shit, and like hundreds, if not like a full 1,000 people showed up to watch him eat the last one.
Was he huge?
No, he's just a normal
regular
sized guy.
dude. It's the best. The video that I saw, the TikTok, they're playing the Rocky theme song behind it because he's from Philly.
Yeah.
And it's just him. He literally has this dock blocked off, taped off, red carpet out to his table.
There's a separation
Full road-
like of 100 feet between him and the crowd, and there's just a red carpet.
There's people out there with signs and shit, just cheering him
So
on. It's
good.
a rot. Bum, ba-dum, bum, and it just cuts to him like they're like showing videos of him, and he's just his little face. He's like 90% of the way done with the chicken. He's just like,
Dude, he looks like he's in shambles. He's like,
so down.
Dude, because there's some not so great parts to a fucking rotisserie chicken.
Did you hear the reason that they're like people are interviewing him? Why did you decide to do it? And he's like, it just seemed like the right thing to do.
that guy's a fucking legend.
Well, was there like a political stance behind it?
You just eat. That's why it's so good.
It's just the
Yeah.
most random thing ever.
Sometimes you just gotta do shit just to do shit.
Yeah.
you
What
know?
did you say? You're like, this is the first time I feel like I've been proud to be an American in a long time.
years.
Like, yeah.
Dude, we need more shit like that. It's
Yeah,
like the
dude.
fucking McDonald's thing.
It's wholesome shit.
It was
Someone
so
had to.
good to see. Like there was literally at least 500 people there
Oh, it was
watching him,
incredible.
just screaming, and he's just throwing the plate in the air.
It was the
just
day
fucking
after
jazzed
Philly
up.
lost the World Series and like the fucking MLS like cup or whatever.
Yeah.
So Philly was a little down bad, and they needed something.
They needed
The
something.
Flyers were so fired.
so good. Oh my
It's
God.
literally just a picture of him with a rotisserie chicken. Tomorrow's the last day. Show up at the dock.
Gonna eat my 40th consecutive rotisserie chicken.
You know what would have been the smart thing to do is to keep it going after that.
Just keep rolling.
Fuck it, 41.
Imagine how many people would show up for his 100th.
Yeah.
Like I'd fly out for that.
If you just keep it going.
I'd fly out
I
for
would
that.
fly
I
to
would actually
Philly.
fly to
Yeah.
Philly
Yeah.
for that.
If you fucking throw down 100 days on a rotisserie boy,
I feel like I
Easily.
need to do that just to put on some fucking games.
That's the only way you
I
can
don't
do
think
it.
I could eat a whole rotisserie.
Dude, what's a
chicken.
rotisserie chicken at Costco? Still like only $5.
$5.99.
Huh?
$6.99.
That's all it is?
Something like that.
Dude, you could
Ridiculous.
survive. I feel like you could survive just off of one a day.
Easily.
A whole rotisserie
that's
chicken.
It's like 30 million
and you only have to
calories.
spend you only have to spend $7 a day.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well,
that might be my new vibe.
Costco's the longest standing, like,
Standing.
standing. You gotta fucking capital those A's.
Standing.
But it's the longest standing place to like feed yourself. in
Yeah, if
terms
you
of
if you
calories.
go homeless, like you should probably save up enough for a Costco membership because you get that $1.50 hot dog.
Yeah.
You don't even need a membership to go to the food court.
You don't.
Nope.
Boom.
And two
I would-
slices of pizza is like 4 million calories.
Dude.
Something crazy.
I might have to rip Costco after this. I actually haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Dude.
They got rid of the combo slice though.
They got rid of the combo slice.
What is it, just cheese and pepperoni
Just
now?
cheese and pep, man.
I don't like the combo slice anyway, to be honest.
I
a big,
do.
Not a big veggies on pizza guy.
Well, here's the thing.
Big pineapple on pizza guy, though.
Stupid.
No matter what you get on it, it doesn't taste like much.
Their pizza's good. What?
I mean, it's fine.
Wait,
It's
what?
pizza.
You guys aren't a fan of the Costco slice?
I'm not gonna down it. I'm not.
I mean,
putting it down.
it's not from a restaurant.
It doesn't taste like much.
It's as good as like Domino's.
Yeah.
Well, Domino doesn't taste like much.
It's not as good as Little Caesars.
Yeah, it's not.
Little
No.
Caesars rips, dude.
No, Little Caesars stock has been down for months.
No,
dude.
it's up, dude. They're the official pizza of the NFL.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh, never mind. Little Caesars is up
They're
huge.
up
Yeah,
huge.
This is their year.
the herbs and
Dude, the
spices are
fucking
going
deep
up.
dish lunch combo, I still haven't yet to get it.
They went
but
into hibernation during COVID and came out strong.
They came out huge.
They took it down to the base and built that fucker
Do you see
right
that new
back up.
fucking thing they have? The Call of Duty combo?
The Call of Duty combo.
It's a pizza, but half of it is cheesy breadsticks and the other half is a pizza. And it comes with a large Mountain Dew for $7.
It comes with a 2 liter. A 2 liter boy.
$7.
Yeah. Speaking of
$7
food,
for a half pie, half garlic cheesy bread.
nacho fries are back as shit.
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been back.
They've been back?
They've been back for like.
They
Jay,
snuck
you
them in.
know.
Yeah, I think
been
it was
to
the 17th.
I haven't been to the Bell in a minute.
Yeah, ever
wish I
since
could
the
say so.
gluten catastrophe.
I almost got it this morning,
What was that?
but the one I went to was closed.
Oh, I want to try that new breakfast crunch wrap.
That looks stank.
Looks pretty nice.
Has anyone had the Mexican pizza yet?
I mean, I had
Is
it.
that
when
not
it-
gone?
That looks like diarrhea.
They brought it back.
Yeah.
They brought that back too?
Yeah, I had it when it was just a staple, and it's
It's me.
I mean, I'm pretty much exclusively just a cheesy gordita crunch guy there. I'll get like 2 of those, a quesadilla, and a Baja Blast, and I'm suited, you know?
You're pretty much suited.
Yeah.
Taco Bell for 40 days would probably be the.
Now that would be.
You might die from
I
that.
could do that easy.
I think you could die from that.
That's
If you only ate that.
If you only
You
ate
would die
Taco
for
Bell
sure.
for 40 days,
That's a
we might-
typical January, dude.
Would you not die from that?
Can we start a GoFundMe for that?
You don't need a.
Do you think you could actually die from that?
From just Taco Bell
if
for
that's
40 days?
all you ate for a month.
Okay, so if you have to do something
No.
different off the menu every time, you might be able to die from that.
If the guy could do the McDonald's for 30
That's so
days,
fair.
you could do Taco Bell.
Well, because here's the thing: if you have to do something
Did he
different,
only do that for 30 or was that like 90?
Super Size Me was 30. yeah.
30?
yeah,
Yeah.
and you have to supersize everything. But so no, if you had to do something different if you had to clear the menu before going back, because you might have to do like 40 orders of nachos in one day.
Why?
Technically,
Why would you have
What
to
do you mean
40
clear
in
the
one
menu?
day?
like if you had to clear the menu,
Like you have one of everything?
because like how many what's like the worst thing on the menu?
It's all the same. They've got
the same
6
thing.
ingredients there.
Yeah, it is.
And it's fucking mixed a different way.
No, actually, they only have 6 ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, we should see how much eczema I get if I do 30, if I do 30 days of fucking Taco Bell.
I'll break out the ruler on
Yeah.
that.
I would be fully covered in
Morg is
fucking
80 because you know what you do? You do the same thing for burns. You use
Yeah.
your palm size as 1% of your body.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So that's how you do it. Like when I was a paramedic, if someone got burned and you had to tell them how much they were burned, you have like full, so your leg is like 9% or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if it's a smaller area, your palm, just your palm
Is
is
1%?
1% of your body.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd have to put like chapstick on my whole body if I ate Taco Bell every day.
Just dunking Vaseline.
Yeah, Aquaphor bath.
Yeah, if somebody starts a GoFundMe for that, just let us know. I'll do it.
I mean, we'd
But-
need to raise like $80. So
Yeah, that
It's literally
wouldn't,
only
yeah,
$80.
wouldn't be very pricey. You know, that is the good thing about Taco Bell.
Yeah, if we want to put gluten to the test, I'll
Great
do
price point.
I'll do $30 or I'll do 30 days of Taco Bell.
I could do 40 days of Costco dogs.
no, you couldn't.
40 days of just Costco dogs.
Let me
That's
tell you-
that's when you might die.
Let
if
me
you
tell you
do
this. You want to know why I know you can't? Anthony made ham bean soup for the house.
What
and
the-
I ate nothing but this ham bean soup for 2 days in a row. and I thought my body was gonna shut the fuck down.
Wait, can you?
Yeah,
You guys do your like meals or whatever.
Yeah,
Right?
so-
That's what he made.
Yeah, so he made.
I know he listens to this too. You're a
Yeah.
pig, Anthony.
So it was a ham hock and ham steak, and then there's things called ham beans.
Ham bonies.
Yeah, and you put that. It's just basically a stew. But I felt my entire body start to kind of like the blood kind of like crinkle through my skin.
Wow.
And then
Starting to curl
as far
up.
as toilet time goes,
Yeah.
we're all wet wipe people. I know we're all wet wipe people. I know we've all dabbled.
Oh, I'm a huge
When
fan.
you do it, you typically, I assume you're like me, you go dry first and then finish with the wet, right?
I do multiple
dry-
rounds.
I do dry, wet, dry.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never had to go back to dry after I
Well, I
wet
just-
wipe. When the wet wipe hits, that's the last thing.
No, then
no,
you
I don't-
haven't done enough ham.
No, the last one is-
off ham bean soup, I had to rotate through those
The
to
last
get
one
done.
isn't for cleanup. It's for just drying off.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So that's just a one. Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay.
The job gets done with.
I
the
like to
wet
have a little moisture in there. A little
You like
lube.
that?
Yeah, just
I
a
have
little lube, just to kind of scoot around the house a little smoother. For
I
the
have
rest
too
of
much hair down there. It just turns into a big mess.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, moisturize that hair, dude.
Wait, so ham bean soup, do you get fat girl legs after 7 days?
Oh yeah, you get those varicose veins are
Yeah.
popping.
Hot
Do you
dogs
get
or
office
legs?
lady
No, they're
legs?
actually just hot dogs.
I was doing that lunch lady walk around.
Yeah.
The fucking oh my god.
Boom, boom,
The,
boom.
the cafeteria lady
Yeah,
waddle.
yeah, you definitely get
My
dump
keys
truck.
were jiggling on every step.
Dude,
You
I
get
don't know.
cellulite after 8 days of
I don't
fucking.
know what I ate. You guys didn't I ask you guys one day if I looked fat? Like my face looked fat. Do you
You
remember
did,
that?
yeah.
And then I went to see my parents. I went home to like watch the Padres game with my parents the next day. They're like, "You look like you've like put on some weight, like in a good way. Like I don't look like a skinny."
No,
bitch."
I don't think it was a good
And I
way.
was like, "No, I haven't. My face is like swollen from something that I ate. I couldn't figure out what it was, but I did eat some sausages that have been in the freezer like since I moved in. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if that's healthy.
Were they pre
meat swells.
I don't know if they were pre-cooked or not. So I just cooked them.
That's meat swells.
But
You
I
only
don't-
have 6 months. Do you know how long they're in there?
That
might have been month
I moved in
7.
in March. It was about 10 or 9 months. Like a baby could have been created and born in the time that they were in the fridge.
That might be a little bit of
And gone to
coagulation.
Fucking pre-K.
So I like just my face was like, what? I was like, why do I look chubby in the face? So we're good now. I'm glad
Yeah.
it went away.
Yeah, don't do that
Oh,
again.
you're back to skeleton. You.
Yeah, I'm back to like
Yeah.
meth man.
Yeah, you look like you are about to pass out at any second.
Okay.
again, so-
Yeah.
Well,
Lunar
Now I know you're good.
It's a
You
full
looked
moon.
way too
Hey,
healthy.
hold up, 2
Cheers,
days
man.
till the full moon. Fucking look, watch out for Garrett out
The
there.
full moon, fool?
dude.
How many
Do
days
not-
to the full
dude,
moon?
if you saw
Hey, fool!
the full moon,
Full moon's coming.
dude, if there's a full moon out and you just see me standing at the top of a dark street,
Yeah.
you better fucking run.
if your
bitch.
zip code starts with a 9 and a 2, fucking stay
You're
inside
not
during a
safe,
full moon.
brother.
All right, so to close it out here today, we got some fan submissions and some games here. All right, first one was, in light of the new Modern Warfare coming out, we have to do the proximity chat draft.
Okay.
Who wants to start it?
Well, I mean, first, can we just be excited that proximity chat is back?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Warzone is about to be back.
Yeah, it's about to be backer than ever.
Okay, so for mine,
we gotta get slippery, boys.
Yeah.
the first one I had here, the fuck you, bloody, fuck you. That sound.
Wait,
When it's the Indian dudes just yelling back at each other, no, fuck you, bloody, fuck you.
fuck, I don't know if I've heard that
You
one.
don't hear that one? Oh, that's my favorite. That's my favorite of all time.
Wait, so you're saying you have sound bank on fucking demand?
Yeah, and you play that, just running
Oh,
around.
okay.
with
If
that
you
guy.
have sound banks for the fucking proximity chat, you're goaded.
If you're
yeah.
not doing that, like I don't think you should run proximity chat unless you have like a voice analyzer or something. Like if you could make
Yeah.
yourself Trump voice or something, and you're just running around.
Yeah, sound bank is definitely, that's S tier for proximity chat coming
Yeah.
up. What do you got?
I mean, ripping a classic Leroy Jenkins would just hit a little different.
Ooh.
Just sprinting it into like a fucking
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Leroy!
Yeah, I like that one. Let's see. What do I want here? Round 1.
Oh, are we picking ours?
Oh yeah, these are.
or are we just throwing out?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
picking it. It's a draft here.
Oh, I was just throwing out what I had here.
I think just mocking what you think they're thinking is up there for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how the fuck did he kill me, man?
Dude, how did he get in here? I didn't even hear him.
That's up there for me.
I do hope that you can maybe hear them, like obviously post death too. Like if you maybe you stand next to their corpse, you can like chat with them,
You can
like
still
while you're
talk to him?
teabagging them.
While you're teabagging him, you
Yeah.
can talk to him from the grave. That'd
So
be
like
lit.
mocking whatever they
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
The other one I had here is just playing the Pornhub amateurs theme intro. Boom.
Oh, so you went all into the sound.
Yeah.
I love the sound effect.
Just repeating your fucking dog water over and over.
Dog water.
Your dog water, your fucking
Dog
trash.
water and or smooth brain is definitely.
Smooth brain ribs.
I'm gonna have to take your mom's a bitch and or hoe.
Yeah.
That's gonna sting for a little bit.
I think any kind of moan for me.
Yeah, moaning ribs.
Moaning's
Yeah, just
huge.
gonna,
Oh fuck,
Like distorted too. You pull the mic in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good when you put the mic like inside your mouth. Oh fuck.
That's
Telling someone that you're their actual father.
Yeah, I had that one.
yes.
That's all time.
you're my son. You're my son.
You're my son. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god, sonning
yeah.
someone.
You're my son and or I'm your dad.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, because you can't really say much.
You could really, you could come into it nice.
Especially
with
if
that.
someone just body bags you. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, I might actually be your son.
Yeah, because there's no more gulag for you. It's just you're out.
Well, because
Yeah.
you could be nice with it too. You could be like, "I'm sorry, son.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can flip
My
it like,
young boy, I'm sorry. I had to
It's
do
like,
this
hey
for you."
man, I know, like obviously you're my son, but I had to fucking Darth
Yeah,
Vader
that's
you.
a good one. For me, just the full out scream. I think the distorted scream. Yeah, just right. in your
Anything
ear.
distorted is ripped so hard.
Yeah, I'll pull it close if I feel like I really got you.
Yeah.
That takes it for me.
I'll tell you what. I may lose at Warzone, but I won't lose at Proximity Chat. Like,
Yeah,
there's not
you
a.
could never.
You're
I'll be
not.
catching dubs consistently on that.
Yeah, did they bring back the? Is it proximity chat in the fucking main menu after too, or not proximity chat? But is
They've had that.
Well,
If-
Warzone doesn't have like a menu after. That's
Yeah, no, they
because
do.
everyone gets
Only
out
if
at
you
a different
win.
time. Only if you win. Yeah.
No, but they do. If you stay,
If you stay in, you can
if you
talk
stay
shit.
in, you could just be in there and like
Like
fuck
when people
you,
were
fuck you.
hacking, like the whole lobby would stay in just to fucking scream at the people at the
Yeah.
end. Fuck you, fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I feel that. What do you got for us, Jay?
This one's not so much a game; it's just kind of an open-ended question. If you had to take an unreal amount of one drug before a parent-teacher conference, what are you picking?
We're talking like strictly illicit substances, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
Adderall
yeah.
would be like kind of lit, but
Well, even if you're off a shit ton of Adderall in there,
yeah,
You're
that'd be
like-
pretty aggressive.
So you
actually.
have to take too
drug.
much.
yeah, you have to take double what you're supposed to.
like you won't die, but you're at an aggressive level. Like you're at like the highest level you could be without dying. For a parent-teacher conference, am I the parent or the kid?
Okay,
You're the parent.
Oh fuck.
you're the parent.
Yeah, this is for your kid.
I feel like being blown out would be fucking lit.
Oh yeah, you just.
What'd you say about my boy?
I'm not doing weed because then I feel
No,
like
you'd
if
be
you get too
retarded.
paranoid, yeah.
I would be like freaking. I would think it's if it's for me.
yeah.
I would think it's my parent-teacher conference.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like 45, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Miss Johnson.
Yeah, that'd be like what's going on at home.
I'd be like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
My wife's
then
been
you're
beating me lately.
Yeah, I mean anything that's gonna get you juiced, you could definitely flip any kind
It'd be
of script.
so fun.
Yeah.
Tripping balls would just be outrageous.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
shroom-
she's like showing you like the grades or something. You're like,
whoa,
what the fuck is that?
your teacher's a dragon.
You're like, how did you get a fucking Dumbledore on this test?
I didn't know you went to fucking Hogwarts.
No, I feel like if you do shrooms, it's like they show you like a failed test and you're just giggling about it. It's not gonna go that well.
Fuck,
Yeah.
my boy kills it.
What class is this? Fucking Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Yeah, that's fucking art.
Yeah, that's
test
a
is pretty
toughie.
good, dude.
Molly would be
Well, it'd be kind of fun. You'd just be so sweet to the teacher.
you'd be like super into like how do we get this to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, I just love. You're just such a good fucking teacher. God damn it.
Yeah, I think I'm going that
You're
because
like
at
rubbing
least
yourself. Fuck,
yeah,
You're such a good teacher.
At least we figure out how to get the kid back in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think. Good conversation would come out of that.
That's a safe bet.
A very passionate conversation would be had.
I think I'm going that.
Okay, I'm with it.
You're like listening to like EDM on your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Teach, I get it for sure.
for sure.
Fuck, this song rips.
Okay, which life downgrade would you rather have? Food has no taste, alcohol doesn't work, or everyone can read your mind?
Fuck. Definitely not the last one.
Yeah, definitely not that.
I'm in
Holy
jail
fucking
for sure.
Christ.
Oh, that's
I'm
I
in
just
jail.
I just lost every friend in the world.
Oh no, yeah.
true. No friends, that'd be tough.
'Cause even just when you're not thinking something, just some crazy shit will cross your mind real quick. Like, should I
Yeah.
kill my boy right now? Should I just kill him?
It's interesting that you would go there.
Everyone would think I'm gay and a murderer.
What do you mean think no? Everyone would now know.
Everyone
I'm gay.
know. Definitely not that.
I think I go
that-
food no
that'd be-
taste because I could power around that.
Could you though?
I would
'Cause
eat
that-
so much healthier.
Well, because then it's like fuck it, I just eat whatever.
Yeah, I kind of would prefer like if food wasn't so dank because I would just eat the healthiest food ever.
Or
Imagine never being able to taste food again.
I mean, that sucks. It's one of like my favorite things on earth, genuinely.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
that's the reason I also like don't have the best diet is because I love shitty food.
Or with the alcohol
I would just
one,
eat,
you
like,
can
vegetables
you could
and-
alpha that into your favor too. It's like, okay, I'm just not going to drink alcohol now.
True. So
Either of those would have benefits and drawbacks.
because you don't drink every day.
What do you think you like more? I guess the taste of food or the feeling of getting fucked up. Because I love the taste of food.
And I
Like, that's-
love getting fucked up.
That's like, but like on a daily basis, like even in the middle of a shit day, if I eat like a dank thing for lunch, I'm like, everything's okay for 5 minutes.
But think about how easy it is. You're just eating like morgue at that point.
That's true.
But at least it's still good for
I
me.
guess it would be cheap and it would be healthy. So I think I'd rather do that because
But like, how
don't
long would
know.
it take you to adapt to that? Like, not that long.
Fuck, but what do you have to look forward to during the day? Like
beating
a
off
normal
and
day.
drinking.
I feel like you drink every day if you couldn't taste food.
so. There's a pro.
Yeah.
I think alcohol doesn't work.
You could still do everything else though.
Yeah. Then I'm just I guess I get high now.
I guess I would just do a lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
drugs.
California sober now.
California sober. You definitely. I'm saying either one of those. There's a nice health factor.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you're gonna eat really healthy, or you're just never gonna drink, which are both probably really good things, you know. But I
Yeah,
can't
I
decide
think-
which one I like more. Food, I really fucking like food.
Because like,
Dude, I
okay,
really
let's
like food.
let's look at the food one. So you can't taste anymore. What are you eating on a daily basis?
the most healthy
just
thing.
blend it up.
yeah, what's like the
I'm making a smoothie out
what's
of
like
fucking.
the highest efficiency, like just healthy diet?
Well, you don't want to
for
blend
you
it
to
up.
eat every single meal.
Why
But
not?
you can't blend it because then you get less nutritional value.
Why?
Because there's a lot that goes into it being like a solid food that makes you digest it.
Well,
better.
it's still solid. It's still no. You're thinking of juicing versus blending. Juicing takes away a lot of the stuff, but if you blend it up, the pulp and shit is still in there.
Yeah,
but it's
everything- you
still
don't
less
lose any-
benefit. It's more beneficial to eat a fruit than it is to blend it.
No,
I'm telling you, it is.
you're thinking of juicing. I know you're thinking.
No,
of
I know what it is.
Or think
But
about
either
it.
way,
It's the same thing.
Let's all just agree.
Let's
we don't-
look at
we're
it.
not
No, let
experts
me
on
let me
this
look at it this
No, I
way.
saw this on Rogan, dude.
Let me look
it's
at
a
it-
thing.
let me
It's
look
because
at-
you digest it way faster. Like you just pee it out.
I remember him saying something about how smoothies aren't like even healthy for you.
Like when you eat a banana,
Well,
your
'cause you're
body
not
has
supposed to drink that much.
well, no,
fruit.
because he's like you're literally ingesting like 4 fucking whole apples at one
Yeah,
time.
that's with
There's way
fruit
too much,
because
like,
you just
sugar.
don't want to eat that much fruit.
It's
at
just like
once.
there's too much like natural sugar.
But
in
if you were
fruit.
blending up like a steak and potatoes
I know exactly
dinner,
what episode you're talking about.
even if you okay, disregarding that.
I don't want to. I win. I don't want to disregard that. I was up.
What hits harder, like a nice meal at like a fucking dank restaurant, or getting blacked with the boys?
Well,
Because the thing about not alcohol doesn't work is that everything else kind of sucks more, like all the other drugs. Like you don't just want to be blown out.
No,
That's
that'd
not
be
going to be a good time.
That'd be miserable.
And Molly, you're just thinking about, I'm like gonna die probably half the time.
No,
Nah.
when I first started like taking Molly, I would never drink because I thought it was like you weren't supposed to.
well, you probably not.
Yeah, you're probably not. But it hits the same, trust me. It's fire. It's not like an anxiety freak out like you
Yeah.
would get from other shit. Yeah, I think I'd just roll and do shrooms every day and fucking still taste dank food.
Yeah, I think I gotta go food.
No, not tasting food, or you still do taste food?
I need the food.
Okay, so you're
I,
on alcohol?
I wish I had a better reason to not drink alcohol. If it didn't work, cool. Even better.
yeah, yeah. I guess alcohol is a better choice for sure.
Like you're gonna be
Yeah.
better off. Because you could still eat healthy without tasting, with still being able to taste food, but you're not gonna stop drinking if you can still get fucked up.
Yeah.
Unless you like really commit to being
technically, you have the option to do
No,
both
but I'm
of
saying
those.
I'm saying what's more likely.
Technically, you always have the option to not get fucked up.
No, I'm saying what's more likely. Like if I can't taste food,
If I can't taste food, I'm an alcoholic every day. That's the main problem.
I'm saying it's more likely that I'll quit drinking if I can't get drunk.
Oh wait,
Obviously.
question. If I go the food one, do I lose the taste of alcohol also?
Ooh, that'd be
No,
fire.
it's not a food.
So I could still drink like apple juice and taste it?
True.
Okay, so I need food. Fuck it. I'll drink my flavors.
You drink your taste.
Yeah.
If you couldn't taste alcohol,
And I'm gonna get fucked up and
If you
laugh
could-
at you guys.
if you couldn't taste anything, including alcohol, that would be lit.
Yeah, because then I could get fucked up and not have to gag the entire time.
True.
I would literally just walk around with a fucking handle of tequila.
Fair enough.
I love how we're just taking it into
To the absolute maximum, no matter what it is.
How else would you do that?
All right, I think we got it then.
yeah,
Yeah,
easy.
I think we nailed that. All right, folks. You have managed to survive another hour of us. Thank you for joining us. What else we got popping?
I think we got to recommit to the day and time again, just because we got lost in the sauce for a little bit there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think Sundays
We have
are
to do it
tough.
live on air
I think
right
it's got to be.
No, I think the
Monday.
release. You want to do Wednesdays at noon?
No. Oh, the release?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna Wednesdays at noon
Sure.
is when it's coming out.
I feel like the more we commit to shit, the more we let people down.
Yeah, it's fuck that. You get it when you get it.